So here I'm going to show you a problem I seem to have encountered in Guild War today. There's this player called Fahrenheit. Now I don't want to outright accuse him of cheating, it could actually be a game glitch, but it only happens when we come across him. Now he might just have a glitched account, it can and does happen. This is him here, this player. When we attack him, his powers go off instantly. Now I accept that my team is weaker, and that yes, I am genuinely going to lose. I accept that. But what happens when I seem to go against him? Now, I'm not going to speed this up, but in my last battle with him, this guy had his powers go off, this guy had his powers go off, and at the same time the totem all went off in the first second. Now I know I'm going to lose, my team's weaker, that's obvious. And now, as you can see, because I'm now recording it or doing it in slow-mo, it seems to be that he was taking some damage before Hyperion heals them. He actually took some damage in this one. In the first one, there wasn't even any damage. It was just all going off instantly and constantly. As you can see, it barely scratched him. Now, I wasn't really expecting to scratch him. But I'll show you this, because we've got some players that should have really laid a dent into him. If I can remember where to get to the logs. Here's our battles today. Like I said, I'm not really expected to win against him. He is a pretty powerful player. So, if he is cheating, I don't understand why he needs to. So you see here, look. But this battle here, this is the one I had with him earlier. Now, I was playing with him, and this isn't even the same battle that I had with him a minute ago. Literally, here, a totem power went off. And I know it's not much to really show, but literally all the powers went off within the first half second before the two teams even clash to charge the powers up. Now, my totem isn't gold level yet. It's literally just on the edge of gold. I need gold medals to upgrade it. And that's impossible because we've got guilds in our server that unfortunately keep splitting between guilds to keep silver players out of gold. And they do it on purpose. And they will deliberately drop a certain guild and then mess up the rankings for a week. And that's another thing that goes on. But as you can see here, they've all gone against Kaladai and Ojin. And they're not weak players. Unfortunately, our strongest player went off against these two. But it looks like Hit and Miss has had a bit of trouble with our players as well. But yeah, Jay is one of our strongest. Not the strongest, but one of. And, he's pretty good. His teams are deceptive. It says their power level is this. They're actually, they do a lot more damage than that. So, I honestly don't get what is going on. Is there a glitch? Is it cheating? Personally, I'm hoping it's a glitch. And it's, obviously I'm expecting these sorts of numbers, so I know these are accurate. But what I don't get is why, in this playback, this first playback with him, it's not even the same battle I had with him. I can do +4 and so on, I've got all that stuff and can speed up the fights. But it's literally just not the same battle. His ice totem went off before the two teams even met. And other powers went off before the two teams even met, and it was instant every second. And yet in the playback, it's a normal fight. So I really don't get what's going on here. I'm not sore that I've lost. I don't even play this to win or lose anymore. I just play it to have fun. But I just find this a bit odd. And I think it might actually be worth investigating if there is some kind of glitch that's causing this kind of thing. And we don't get it with any other player on this server. It's just this player. So it might be he has a glitched account, or the worst case scenario, he's cheating. Personally, hoping it's just a glitched account.